Yeah. Okay. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow on niggas that talk like they bad it. They know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the wave so tsunami, I dare you to paddle in. That trunk steady rattling. Blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the opt in fear, I'm on my shot, call it big bar shit. I never know the time, I'm never clocking in. Wildflower, I'm like Denzel, I've been the man on fire, bitch, I'm hot lava. You are not scarred, you are proudly, I'm a real nigga to the coffin seal. Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Currently thumbing through currency, I'm from the avenue, bitch, I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that lotus, pull up with the garden. My guard is down till you come around, trying to hold you some. Give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snap a nigga portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they pros to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison, the devil been calling, but I just ignored, hit for it. The task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God.
Bienvenidos a Primetime. Estamos en vivo en Madrid, España. Gracias a todos que están viendo en vivo y a todos los que estarán viendo en YouTube. Tenemos un cartelera llena de acción y comencemos con Toni Storm contra BeBe, la campeona femenina de honor de la UPW. Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making her way down to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm. Now, this match was requested as a rematch from last week, as Toni Storm was able to take out the UPW Women's Honor Champion in pretty quick fashion. And she had just won the belt the week prior, so then I have something to say right after these two lovely ladies start wrestling. And her opponent from Brooklyn, New York, she is the UPW Honor Women's Champion, America's Sweetheart, BeBe. BeBe sporting her leather attire this week. I have to move that BeBe symbol up a little, or maybe put it on the outside of her jacket, because she's not going to be removing that top. But that's for another day, not now. BeBe's going to try and redeem herself after that loss last week. Referee calls for the bell. BeBe tossed into the corner by Toni Storm. Storm places her on the top turnbuckle. Ooh! And a suplex from the top turnbuckle. Kick to the midsection. And a European uppercut. And now wailing at BeBe with those punches. Draws BeBe down. Kick to the midsection. Toni Storm. Oh, face buster. Damn, she gonna beat her ass this quick too? Oh, BeBe showing signs of life. Throwing Toni Storm into the corner. Another kick to the midsection. Another double underhook facebuster on the champion by Toni Storm. There's a pin. God damn it, referee. Oh, BeBe sweeps the leg of Toni Storm. And now mounted on top of her with those punches. Kick to the midsection while she's laying down. Oh. Yeah, that hurts me. There's the right arm. Toni Storm once again throwing BeBe into the corner. Oh, and a snake eyes to BeBe by Toni Storm. And there's another pin. And a kick up by BeBe at 2 on the near fall. Dragon screw by BeBe. BeBe placing Toni Storm on the ropes. Now BeBe tosses her against the ropes over there. BeBe with a rainbow cutter. Goes for the pin. So what I was going to say when these two ladies started wrestling, don't get used to that Spanish shit, because it's easier to call the entrance of a show than it is for me to call an entire match in Spanish. So don't get used to that shit. It will happen all the time. Oh, BeBe with the Rings of Saturn. And a rope break as Toni Storm was able to get her leg under the rope. Camera work is pretty good in this match. There's a pin. Only a kick out at 1. And I don't know how the hell that changed over from one thing to the next, but you know, 2K. Oh yeah, speaking of 2K, if you guys for some reason don't see a show up, or if something goes wrong where the show doesn't seem like it's ready, like last week with Combat, it's been 3 times already. Oh! Dragon twisting BKO, and Toni Storm goes for the pin. And I mean Toni Storm. BeBe went for the pin. Toni Storm able to kick out at 2. I don't know. Oh! Regal cutter. I don't know if you guys have had this problem. Uh-oh. BeBe. And a BKO. And that's it. That is it. BeBe redeems herself after that loss last week to Toni Storm. I don't know if you guys have had this problem last week while we take a look at some of the action. If you've had this problem, not just last week, but recently, or in the past month, apparently, it's been happening a lot. Where your universe gets corrupted and your data is not there. Now, if you're lucky enough to still have your data, your shows, your arenas, and your creative wrestlers and other people's creative wrestlers, I can tell you how to fix that so you can get your universe back, but you have to start exactly from scratch, from like day 1 in your universe. You have to remake your tag teams, remake their entrances, remake their tag team finishers. It's a pain in the ass, and it's happened to me 3 times already. And the camera work is bad in this because they put it right over the chest of the person in front of us. Now, if it was a guy, that'd be fine. I don't want to see no guy's nipples, but... All right, let's continue. It's Hook coming up next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making his way down to the ring, standing at 6'1", weighing in at 201 pounds, from Tacoma, Washington, Swerve Strickland. I was able to download this version of Swerve, the actual version from AEW. Can't change his name, but you know, that happens. I already spent an extra spot just to get this version in. You know, when they let you alter some of the wrestlers that you have, they should not make you take up a spot, and they should allow you to change anything on the wrestler. But 2K's never done that. And his opponent, standing at 6 foot tall, weighing in at 201 pounds, from Massapequa, New York, he is the primetime national champion, Hook. So both men weighing in at the exact same amount. Swerve Strickland has a 1-inch height advantage, which means nothing, but
I used to lay out in the line just to feel the world spin on its axis. Now I got the access and the last laugh, got it off of the passion. I keep it 100 on the dash now that we got our subtraction. Slick talker, I'm a showstopper, you are not solid. Tread cautious, couldn't go a mile in my toe boxes. Stunning shade with the Visine, light it up to bring the vibe in. Lime tint, color spot beam on me, I'm a star every night lit, ultraviolet. Hey.
referee calls for the bell. And Strickland right away with a Falcon Arrow. And goes for a moonsault off of the middle rope and hits Hook as he was coming up. A series of punches to the head. And doing it again. Did he bust him open? Hook with an armbar. No, I don't think he's busted open. Strickland able to use those legs. Twist off and counter on Hook. And the rolling flatliner on Hook by Swerve Strickland. Strickland tossed to the outside by the national champion. Is he busted? He is busted open. Arm breaker. And now an arm bar wrist lock on the outside. If you guys recall Hook that I've made, when I made Hook, I didn't find a good face rendering, so I could never get him perfectly right. I found a good face rendering thanks to Dre41 Gaming. So I was able to remake my Hook and make him look more realistic, make him look more like himself. So all credit to Dre41 Gaming. Make sure you check him out on Community Creations. You can find him on Twitter. You can find him on YouTube. DDT on Hook by Strickland. But the characters that I create, Rolling Thunder Flatliner once again goes for a pin on Hook. And a kick out. The people that I create, off of the ropes. Oh, misses with the crossbody. And once again, hammerlock suplex on Strickland. The people that I do make, and you guys know most of the people that I make. There's a pin. Most of the people that I have on UPW are from people like Blackwell. Of course, Dre41 Gaming, Mr. Black Sheep 008. Oh, Strickland again with the rolling flatliner. And a standing shooting star goes for a pin on Hook. And Hook able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. So I'm always able to get those people, but oh, Strickland basement kick goes for a pin on Hook. Oh, too close to the ropes, and misses the moonsault off the middle ropes once again. And Hook locks in the red rum. And no submission. Hook not able to put him away. So if it wasn't for people like Dre 41 Gaming. Oh, Strickland kick to the face. Strickland off the ropes. Through the middle ropes. And a Hook can run out to the outside on Hook. If it wasn't for people like Dre 41 Gaming, I never would have been able to make the characters that I make that are my original characters, and I never would have been able, and I use original characters, I use faces from, you know, maybe celebrities that I like, both the male and females, celebrities that I admire. For example, Henry Cavill, who played Superman, he is actually the face of Jeremiah Young. Chris Hemsworth that played Thor, he's actually the face of Jeremiah Young. Sophie Turner is the face of Rachel Young. Of course, Daisy Walker is Daisy Ridley, who played Rey Skywalker in the last 3 Star Wars movies. He didn't even hit him in the stomach. And a leg sweep on Strickland by Hook. Kick to the midsection. Hook once again with the arm, with the hammerlock suplex. And pulls Strickland away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. And Hook able to put away Swerve Strickland without using a red rum. Fun fact, the red rum is just another name for Taz's mission, which is what his father used to use. He didn't want Hook to use the same name because he wanted Hook to be his own man. So he came up with a name. And red rum is fine with me. It's murder spelled backwards. And his father was never, ever intimidated by anybody he went in the ring with. He wasn't the tallest guy, but he was built. He knew he could put anyone away at any time. It didn't matter. Sometimes you see wrestlers who are the biggest guys and think they're the best, but when they see certain people, they freak out. Taz never did that. Alright, congratulations to Hook. Let's continue the show. It's Cesaro versus Scorpio Sky coming up next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making his way down to the ring, standing at 6'5", weighing in at 232 pounds, from Lucerne, Switzerland, he is the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Cesaro was released by the WWE. His real name is Claudio Castagli. Sorry, I'm trying to hold on. Sorry, it's actually easier. Castagnoli. So it's Claudio Castagnoli is his real name, and believe it or not, he's gone into the coffee business. It's Claudio's Coffee. So who knows if he's going back to wrestling or not, but he's very underutilized in WWE, and he's one of the strongest wrestlers in the game right now. in all of professional wrestling. And his opponent, hailing from Los Angeles, California, he's standing at 5'10", weighing at 205 pounds, Scorpio Sky. At the time of this recording, Scorpio Sky is still the TNT champion. And believe it or not, I like the way the belt looks. The gold and purple reminds me of the Lakers. If they could put an 8 somewhere on that belt for Kobe, that would be fantastic. There's the bell. Scorpio Sky bashes Cesaro's head into the corner. And a monkey flip by Scorpio Sky on Cesaro. And off of the middle ropes with a leg drop. If you hear me call him Claudio, that might happen. Oh, big kick to the face. And up to the top turnbuckle. And look at the stretch as he comes off of the ropes for the crossbody on Scorpio Sky. And look at his strength. This is the strength I was talking about. One of the strongest men in WWE when he was there. And they acted like he was not who he was. I mean, he won tons of championships, but he never won the big one. They never considered him as a world champion material. How that happened, I have no idea. Scorpio Sky once again with another monkey flip. Goes for a lackluster pin on Claudio. And he's able to kick out at 2. Now Scorpio Sky on the top turnbuckle, pretty far away. No, he's telling Claudio to stand up. Well, that was stupid. Toss him in the corner again. I swear to Christ, if you do another fucking monkey flip, I'm gonna flip out. Sorry, the PG-13, the PG shit is thrown out the window. This is a rated R channel. Rated R shows for all 3. To hell with that, I'm only gonna swear on combat because that is never gonna happen. I was born to swear. Into the corner, another European uppercut by the Swiss Superman. And a drop kick. Oh, he's trying to pick up Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky able to counter. No, seriously, I would not want to be hit in the face by this man's hands. Flatliner by Scorpio Sky on Claudio or Cesaro, whichever you want to go with. Neck breaker. And another leg drop off the middle ropes. There's a pin by Cesaro. And only a 1 count. And another big kick to the face. And again, the Swiss Superman showing the strength. Now, how many times are you gonna do this? I mean, not that it hurts. There's a pin by Cesaro. And a kick out at 2 by Scorpio Sky on the near fall. And up goes the Swiss Superman onto the top turnbuckle. Oh! Whatever he was coming down with got met with a big punch to the face by Scorpio Sky. He went for a pin, but Cesaro was able to kick out at 2. I don't know if you can hear the crowd. They're saying fight forever. Drop kick to the back of Cesaro. Scorpio Sky with a back neck breaker. Could be looking for that TKO. And he hits it. Goes for the pin. And Scorpio Sky takes the win on Cesaro. I really didn't think Scorpio Sky was going to beat him, to tell you the truth. Oh, look at the great camera angle here, but they only got half the freaking camera in there. Won't stop to my bank account magnets. Looking like I'm still running paper routes backwards. Oh, it was an elbow right off of him coming off of the top rope. Then hits the TKO and it's over. And congratulations to Scorpio Sky putting another W in the win column. And yes, the wins and losses do count here. And yes, I do keep track of every single one. Alright, it's time for some tag team action coming up next. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making their way down to the ring. Both standing at 5'10", both weighing in at 223 pounds, and both from North Carolina. At a combined weight of 446 pounds, FTR. Yeah, I know it was kind of lame, but you know, I'm actually having a good day today, so I thought it'd be silly. You know, for the first time, I started a wrestling show by speaking to you guys in Spanish, which is something I don't do on a regular basis. So I had a good day with that, and then I'm just having a good day today overall. My depression and anxiety is not affecting my day at the moment. And their opponents. First, from Kingston, Jamaica, standing at 6'2", weighing in at 285 pounds, on your left, Jamaican Joe. And standing at 6'2", at 235 pounds, from Fairfield, Connecticut, PT Bully on your right, at a combined weight of 520 pounds, the Shotgun Click. It's hard to believe I've had the Shotgun Click for about 3 years now, in the 4-year lifespan of UPW. I've had the Shotgun Click for probably more than that. No, about 3 years. I know I've had the Heel Nation, I've had Blackwell for 3.5 years probably. And it's hard for me to believe that these two guys still have not won a match yet, and they're still waiting to get their first win. And I don't understand why. I mean, they're not rated at nothing. There's the bell. I mean, they're both rated at 90. And FTR, you know, they're both up at 92. But they're not. None of the wrestlers, none of the tag team wrestlers on Primetime are below a 90. The tag team champions, I mean the tag teams. None of them are. Oh. Kick to the face and a spinning backdrop. Or side slam, sorry. None of the tag teams are lower than oh shit, are lower than 90 of any person in the team. So I don't understand how they're still waiting for a win. And Cash Wheeler tags in Dax Hardwood. Big kick to the face by PT Bully. Dax Hardwood in the corner. Don't want to be in the corner of the shotgun click. Oh, slam down. I have no idea what the hell that was, but that's gotta hurt. There's a pin on Dax. And only a 1 count. And that's impressive because Jamaican Joe is a super heavyweight jumping off the bottom rope for a moonsault, and it pays off because now he's in a corner and now he's just going Samoa Joe style in the corner on Dax Hardwood. And a fall away suplex, German suplex. And Jamaican Joe tags in the more powerful of the two men, PT Bully. And he gives him a fall away German suplex. And tags in his partner again. Are they just going to do one move each? I think that was a brain buster, kind of a mild brain buster, but that was weird. Cash Wheeler now back inside the ring. And tossed to the apron by Jamaican Joe. Oh, blocked. Oh, no, not blocked. Insecurity to Cash Wheeler, and now Jamaican Joe is on the outside. Cash Wheeler with the reversal. I don't want the same thing that happened to Shotgun Click that happened last week. They were in a wrestling match with the former tag team champions in Santana and Ortiz, and they went the entire time outside, or Santana and Jamaican Joe, and Santana hit I believe it was a suplex or a DDT on Jamaican Joe at 19, and then went back inside the ring, and the two lost by countout. Hammerlock belly to belly suplex by Cash Wheeler. Leg caught by Jamaican Joe. Butterfly suplex by Jamaican Joe on Cash Wheeler. And Jamaican Joe just said, fuck all y'all. And Dax Hardwood is now in the ring. And a big clothesline to the back of Dax Hardwood. Damn, he just... What the hell? Didn't you just tag... Didn't you just hot tag and he does one clothesline to the back and you need Cash Wheeler to come back in? Seriously? Nice counter by Jamaican Joe. And Jamaican Joe with that Samoan Blitz combo. And PT Bully goes for the pin. And Cash Wheeler able to kick out. If it sounds like I'm yelling, I might be. And if I am, I'll try and lower the volume. Oh, Cash Wheeler tossed to the outside. PT Bully in pursuit. Of course, I can lower the volume. But if I'm yelling, you know, it is what it is. Cash Wheeler going back inside the ring. PT Bully still on the outside. Now PT Bully making his way back inside the ring. And right away, getting hit with those attacks by Cash Wheeler. Snapdragon suplex by Wheeler on PT Bully. Now a tag. Dax Hardwood back inside the ring. What the hell was that? PT Bully with a stalling suplex on Dax Hardwood. Now goes for the pin. Oh, he was gonna kick out anyway, but Cash Wheeler came in for good measure. Oh, catches him from the back. Another leg sweep. There's a pin. Only a 1 count. Forearm smash to the face. There's a tag back to Cash Wheeler. Oh, a code breaker by Wheeler. There's a pin. And Bully able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And now Wheeler on the top turnbuckle. There you go, stand. Oh. And drops a knee on the lower back of PT Bully. Now back on the other side. And a frog splash, goes for a pin, hooks the leg. And Bully able to kick out again at 2 on the near fall. And an uppercut and tags in Dax Hardwood. And PT Bully gets the hot tag to Jamaican Joe. Joe able to trip up Dax Hardwood. And Joe locking in the Coquina clutch. And in comes Cash to break it up. There's a pin by Jamaican Joe. And Dax able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And Jamaican Joe going to the top turnbuckle. I don't know if this is oh. He should have laid him. He should have let him stay down on the ground. I mean on the mat. Because a super heavyweight falling on you. Snap suplex by Dax Hardwood. Probably would have done some damage. And another code breaker to Jamaican Joe. There's the pin by Cash Wheeler. And a breakup by PT Bully. Oh, PT Bully with the counter. And a clothesline to Cash Wheeler. Jamaican Joe. Ooh. Nice side slam, or whatever the hell that was. Tags in PT Bully. And PT Bully once again tossed to the outside by Cash Wheeler. PT Bully, oh no. That was Cash Wheeler doing. Really, you couldn't get in on the other side instead of walking on? What are you counting laps? What? Do you kind of steps and shit? What do you got? One of those things that counts your steps? Got to hit your quota today. Bully back inside the ring. Kick to the midsection by Cash Wheeler. Snapmare by Cash Wheeler on PT Bully. Now take him into the corner. Or maybe not. Yeah, take him in the corner. There's the tag. And a double clothesline. Kind of, not really, but kind of stupid. Oh, shit. And FTR wins with Dax Hardwood with a Revolution clothesline. Just ripping PT Bully apart. And they still haven't gotten their first win. But I'm going to tell you right now, they have permanent status here in UPW. So they're not going anywhere. So they are going to get their first win. And they are going to get their chance sooner or later, climb up the ranks to get a chance at those championships. I can tell you that right now. Yes, there are certain people here in UPW that reach that pinnacle of permanent status, which means no matter what, I don't get rid of them. So they'll always be here. But congratulations to FTR and your win. Let's keep this show going. Keith Lee is in action next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way down to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas, he stands at 6'2", at 340 pounds, for he is limitless. He is Keith Lee. Now, some people may not be happy the fact that Keith Lee is in a tag team as opposed to being in singles competition, but I actually like the fact that he's in a tag team with Swerve Strickland. I like that tag team. But as a matter of fact, at Double or Nothing, I thought they should have won the championship. You know, people who had the championship in, who have a championship in AEW usually keep those belts for, you know, over 100 days, maybe 150 days. And Jungle Jurassic Express have had it for long enough. And I really think that Strickland and Keith Lee should have those belts. And his opponent from Anjo, Aichi, Japan, standing at 6'3", weighing in at 236 pounds, Kazuchika Okada. Now, as many of you know, or maybe you don't know, Forbidden Door is coming up, which is NJPW and AEW's collaboration together. And at the time of this recording, we saw Tanahashi come out to challenge CM Punk for the championship. And I like the fact that they have a working relationship. People expected Okada to come out as CM Punk's challenger. That would have been great, but I'm okay with Tanahashi. I am. The man's just as accomplished. He's actually been wrestling longer than Okada. So I was not disappointed whatsoever. I can tell you right now, Okada probably will be part of Forbidden Door. There's no way that he's not going to be part of it. You know, some people talk about the ratings. They don't get the ratings that they should. You know, they're not going to get the ratings that WWE has. Maybe some people should understand it. Maybe they don't really care about the ratings as much as you think. They care more about the demographics, and I'll talk about that in a second. There's the bell. Okada going to Keith Lee right away, knocking Keith Lee down to the mat, and Okada's not letting up. Puts Keith Lee in the corner. Knife edge chops, and I don't know if you don't watch NJPW. I can tell you right now, the chops that they do, the knife edge chops in NJPW, make all the knife edge chops here that you see except for a couple people in WWE and AEW, look like they're just doing nothing, because those slaps, those knife edge chops in NJPW are ridiculous. Hook of the leg. And a kick out at 1. So the demographics that you want to look for is the 18 to 49 demographics on TV, and that's what determines where you get your sponsors from. Oh, Keith Lee. Snake Eyes on Okada. That determines where you get, where advertisers decide what they want to do. You know, advertisers say, you know, yeah, we got almost 1 million people. Oh! A moonsault from the top turnbuckle by Keith Lee. It's 340 pounds. Right? But their show after Double or Nothing came in number 2 in cable that night. I haven't liked the fact, I mean, oh, there's a pin by Okada. And Okada takes out the Limitless One and Keith Lee. And could this be a prelude to what Okada could do when Forbidden Door comes around? Man, somebody got to clean that lens. Everything's blurry and shit. And there is your winner for New Japan Pro Wrestling, Kazuchika Okada. And again, I look forward to seeing him at Forbidden Door. There's so many dream matches that can happen at Forbidden Door. It is sick and ridiculous to see just the possibilities of what we can see at Forbidden Door, and I'm looking forward to it. CM Punk and Tanahashi alone is a dream match in my eyes, and I can't wait to see that. All right, it's Daniel Garcia versus the non-cowboy Adam Page. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making his way down to the ring, standing at 5'8", weighing in at 187 pounds, from Buffalo, New York, Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia, for me, a hometown boy, since I'm in Buffalo. Downloaded a better version of Daniel Garcia from Dre 41 Gaming, as you saw. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of Dre 41 Gaming people. CAW's here. You are going to see others from other people, not just the same people all the time, but you're going to see a lot. And for Halifax, Virginia, standing at 6 foot tall, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adam Page. Fun fact, Adam Page did not have this, as far as I can remember, this cowboy gimmick in NJPW. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments below. But I don't believe he did. It ain't working for him. And usually when somebody loses a title and they make a statement like in the media scrum or you know, on Twitter or whatever it may be, they usually talk about their disdain. They don't really like talk about how like, okay, whatever. But There's the belt. Adam Page just like put up a concession speech on Twitter. Okay, I lost the belt. I guess I'm done. Which is fine with me because I can't stand his ass. So you know what I do find interesting, and I do like. I mean, oh, nice moonsault onto Daniel Garcia by Adam Page, and now he's a ninja. What I do like is if you did watch Double or Nothing, obviously Punk was not able to do the buckshot lariat the correct way. He kept slipping on the ropes. And if you watch the show of Double or Nothing after on Dynamite, he tried to do something off the ropes, then he messed up. One thing that they do, especially Punk did on the Dynamite after, was admit that he made, he got a lot to learn still. Off of the middle ropes and a moonsault on a Daniel Garcia. And if you were able to catch on YouTube or anywhere, Garcia able to kick out at 2, you'll see that Punk he thanked the fans after Double or Nothing. Oh, Garcia catches a leg, trying to get up. Oh, nope. No, kick to the midsection by Garcia. Oh, was going for a backdrop. Reversed by Adam Page. Kick to the midsection. Adam Page. Pile driver. And another moonsault from the middle ropes. So he went on. He was thanking everybody, and he told everybody, remind me never to try the buckshot lariat ever again, because he was going to screw it up. But that's not something that they have a problem admitting if they mess something up. I mean, trust me, there was a couple other things that went wrong in that match besides him not being able to do what he was trying to do off of the top rope. I mean, there were other things, but the fact that they're okay to admit it, whether it's live or whether they do it on Twitter or Instagram, whatever it may be. Oh, Daniel Garcia. Oh, twisting pile driver. Goes for a pin on Adam Page. And Page able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. The fact that they're able to admit that they made a mistake is great. You will never see that with you won't see that with a lot of people. And Garcia with the sharpshooter. Trying to get that submission. Can't see what the hell Adam Page is doing, but Page able to kick away Garcia. And Garcia tosses the fake cowboy to the outside. Again, if I'm wrong about the cowboy shit, let me know. And do me a favor, don't forget to, if you like the content, subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notifications button so you know whenever I put up new content. I try to put up something every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I can't guarantee that that's always going to happen, thanks to 2K and to YouTube. But I'm trying my best. Oh, half and half. Garcia tossing Adam Page to the other side. Garcia comes back outside, breaks the count. What an idiot. Clothesline from Adam Page. At least he got contact on that, because he sure as hell didn't get contact on what the hell he was doing earlier. And Garcia tosses Hangman Page into the LED post. Quick, somebody in the audience, come on and kick him in the nuts. Oh, never mind. Ooh, Garcia with a brainbuster on the outside to Adam Page. And Garcia's still looking for his first win as well. German suplex by Garcia on Adam Page. And tosses Adam Page against the steel steps. Adam Page back inside the ring. Garcia trying to knock out the cobwebs. Kick to the midsection. And a pop-up powerbomb by Page, and goes for a pin on Garcia. And Garcia able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And kiss my ass with that bullshit, that fall away slam bullshit that you did. Oh! And since we don't have the real buckshot lariat, there's the clothesline from hell, and there's a pin on Garcia. And Adam Page once again takes the win on Garcia. And unfortunately, Adam Page is still undefeated here in UPW. And, you know, people who do commentary, I mean, I'm not a what you call it. I'm not a professional. It's not my job. But people who do commentary, they're supposed to, you know, call things down the middle. You will hear people, you know, when there's a bad guy doing something wrong, or if you have somebody on the mic who's a heel, you will hear some stuff, but, you know, you're supposed to call it down the middle as a commentator. I don't really give a shit. So, all right, Samoa Joe and Dominik Dijakovic. I am looking forward to this match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. First, making his way down to the ring, standing at 6'7", weighing in at 270 pounds, from Leominster, Massachusetts, Dominik Dijakovic. And I was so happy when they put him in the game, and, you know, so people were giving him an alternate outfit for T-Bar because that was the stupidest thing that they ever did, was call him that. And this man has been in other promotions. He's been in the indies. Him and Keith Lee have had epic rivalries with each other, not just in NXT, but in other promotions and in the indies. Every time they met each other, you knew you were going to get a great match. And they were doing great matches in NXT, but that was the old NXT, you know, when shit was good, not the shit they have now. Because what they have now is actual shit. They have talented wrestlers, they just have shit. And his opponent, standing at 6'2", weighing in at 283 pounds, which is bullshit, he's over 300 right now. From Orange County, California, Samoa Joe. You know what? I'll tell you how much he weighs right now. Hold on. Right now, in real life, Samoa Joe weighs in at 310 pounds. And there's the bell. Ooh, and a face plant by Dominik Dijakovic on Samoa Joe. Oh, what a clothesline on Samoa Joe by Dominik Dijakovic. And Dijakovic, deadlift powerbomb, showing his strength. And now going to the top turnbuckle. I don't know why. Okay, never mind. I ain't saying shit. For anybody who remembers the old video game Twisted Metal, Samoa Joe has been casted in that show that's going to be on Peacock. And he's been casted as Sweet Tooth. So man, Dijakovic is going off with all these aerial moves. A second moonsault, this time from the middle rope, goes for a pin on Joe. So Samoa Joe has some acting things that he's going to be doing, voiceovers. Dominik Dijakovic on a top turnbuckle, but Samoa Joe able to stop him this time. That is why Samoa Joe was not at the meet and greet at Double or Nothing. It was a scheduling conflict. There was nothing nefarious about it, but oh, yeah, then Dominik Dijakovic, that don't hurt his knees at all. Samoan Blitz by Samoa Joe goes for the pin. And a kick out by Dijakovic. Dijakovic breaking free of the clutches of, face breaker. Now Dijakovic goes for a pin on Samoa Joe. Not even a 1 count, even though he did hook the leg. Okay, I don't know if that was a knee or an elbow, whatever, man. Off of the top turnbuckle. Oh, he was going for a corkscrew moonsault and he missed. And Joe locks in a coquina clutch. Can we get a submission by Dijakovic? No, Dijakovic powering out of the submission hold. What the hell? Are you going to decide whether you're going forward or backwards? Feast your eyes. And the feast your eyes was not enough to put away Samoa Joe, as Samoa Joe able to kick out at 2. And mat slam to Samoa Joe as Dijakovic bashed his head and now working on his leg and dropped the knee into the side of his ribs. So working on everything that he possibly can. Oh! Samoa Joe. Chimiraplex. Or Shamira. But I could be wrong. Samoan Blitz goes for the pin on Dijakovic. And another kick out at 2. Ooh, big knee to the back of the head of Dijakovic. And Joe working on the knee and leg of Dijakovic. And now working on the knee. Do these guys now, what you calling? Like, I got my guy, like, characters that I make depending on what their finishers are, whether they're a high flyer, whether they're a powerhouse, whether they're a technician. What I do is I make sure that their move set is set to what they are. So if somebody has a finisher, Dijakovic from the top turnbuckle, and hits the corkscrew moonsault this time. It goes for a pin on Samoa Joe. And Joe able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. So for example, BeBe, who has the BKO, so it's to the head. I make sure that a lot of her moves deal with putting damage to the head. The Destroyer, MaximusKane. I make sure that since his finisher is the rolling Boston Crab, and he does have another finisher too, other than that. Here we go. Another Feast Your Eyes. I make sure that most of the pain, most of my attacks, most of his attacks. There's a pin. And Joe able to kick out again for the second time after another Feast Your Eyes. So with the Destroyer MaximusKane, he's got a finisher of the Rolling Boston Crab. He has another finisher that deals with the body. So I focus most of his moves on damage to the body and making sure that they're high profile damage to the bodies. If you're a technician where you do a lot of... Is he bleeding from that shit? There's a pin. Hey, he is bleeding from getting his head squashed. Oh, shit. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Dijakovic trying to get a submission out of Joe, pulling back on the head. And Joe taps out. Joe taps out to Dominik Dijakovic on the submission. That is not an easy thing to do. How the hell did Joe even see him? Look how blurry everything is. Thanks for showing that twice. You're going to show it for a third time again? No? Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell just happened there. They were showing one replay, hand went in the front, and then we got here. Well, congratulations to Dominik Dijakovic because he just found his first win here in UPW. Feast your eyes indeed. All right, let's get these going. Cherry Blossom versus Alexa Bliss coming up next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from Riverdale, New York, Cherry Blossom. And when these two women start wrestling, I will tell you why my matches are 20 minutes. Everybody knows that my championship matches are 30 minutes. But I'll tell you why these are 20 minutes. Alexa Bliss made her return last week and lost to this woman. And she wanted a rematch. I think she lost to this woman. Did she lose to her? I don't remember. I would have to look through the match card. Her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And for the love of God, thank God they put this Alexa Bliss back in the game. And at least for a little bit of time, she's back to her old self in WWE. And frankly, whether people think she's a good wrestler or not, I believe she is. They need as many women there if they're going to have a women's division as possible, because they don't have as many women there as they should. Referee calls for the bell. Collar and elbow tie up. Alexa Bliss tossed into the corner by Cherry Blossom. Alexa Bliss able to fight out. But not long. Cherry Blossom attacking again on Alexa Bliss. Oh, Alexa Bliss turns it around. Alexa Bliss with a single leg Boston Crab. That was a good camera angle they had there. Right in the action. Oh, and pulls her down, drops her on her head. And Alexa Bliss going up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, was going for a crossbody, wasn't able to hit. And Cherry Blossom right away with the opportunity. The opportunist with the cover. Kick to the face. And Blossom with a leg drop off the middle ropes. Clothesline by Alexa Bliss. A second clothesline. And Bliss with a leg lariat on the comeback. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was, but I get Tilt-A-Whirl small package. Maybe it should have ended with a cover. Great camera work. And Cherry Blossom kicks out at 2. So why do I do my matches at 20 minutes, right? I know you're probably tired of hearing me say the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It's because all matches should have a time limit. Every single match should have a time limit, unless it's a specification for something different. For example, a steel cage match or a Hell in a Cell match or a ladder match, something like that. But every match, oh, Cherry Blossom. Downward elbow strike. Goes for a pin. And Alexa Bliss able to kick out at 2 once again. Every match, in my opinion, should have some sort of time limit. Like I said, except for a few. DDT by Cherry Blossom. Goes for the pin. Ooh. And Alexa Bliss able to kick out at 2 again on the near fall. Now Cherry Blossom making her way up top. Coup de grace on Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss. Oh, Alexa Bliss was looking for that arm lock DDT. Or just a DDT, I'm sorry. But Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom. Great camera work. There's a DDT. Cover. And Cherry Blossom once again foils the plans of Alexa Bliss to get her first win in UPW after her making her comeback. But Alexa Bliss ain't going nowhere. I don't care. She wasn't made by anybody. She was part of the game. But this version of Alexa Bliss, the other version, was never going to be in WWE, in UPW. But this version of Alexa Bliss, she's in UPW. She's not going anywhere. It doesn't matter. I like Alexa Bliss. I like that Alexa Bliss. So she's going to be staying in UPW in prime time. So she'll get a win. She will get a win. I mean, Dominik Dijakovic got a win. Daniel Garcia didn't get shit, but you know. All right, coming up next, it's the main event. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way down to the ring, both standing at 6'3", both weighing in at 242 pounds for a combined weight of 484 pounds. From San Francisco, California, the Usos. Another reason why I have time limits on my matches is to control how long the show is going to be. Like I said, unless it's something that you can't put a time limit on. Also, it's a race against the clock for the CAWs, for the people who are wrestling, to finish that match before that time limit is over and hopefully come up with a win. So it's a race against time as well. So, and it does make a difference if you have a match with a time limit or without a time limit. It does make a difference. And their opponents. We saw these gentlemen change their names from Vengeance back to the Four Horsemen as they debuted with the UPW Honor Champion in the Destroyer. First, from Jauco, Puerto Rico, standing at 6'2", weighing at 240 pounds, the Punisher on your right, Joey Santos. And from Dublin, Ireland, standing at 6'2", weighing in at 240 pounds, the Judge, Tyson Wade on your left. The Four Horsemen. Now, a question's been posed to me. You know, we saw the Punisher, we saw the Judge, we saw the Destroyer last week as they made their return in a six-man tag team against the two gentlemen in the ring right now, in the Usos and Roman Reigns. So the question has been, you know, who is the four horsemen? Because there's always been four. There hasn't always been four. There's been less than four horsemen, and there's been more than four in a four horseman faction. But let me just tell you now, whoever said that there was just four, whoever said that there was less than four, whoever said that there was more than four, just gonna have to wait and see who's gonna be the person, if there is one. There's the bell. It's gonna be Jimmy Uso versus Joey to start this off. And now Jimmy on the top turnbuckle. Joey face down on the mat. Oh, he's telling him to stand up. And a crossbody while Joey was standing. And a forearm smash to the face of Joey Santos. And Joey on the apron. Hit hard by, oh no, reversal. Oh, no, not a reversal. A hurricane run. Jesus Christ. Insecurity to Joey Santos, knocking him to the outside. And the 20 count is self-explanatory because I want them to have more time on the outside to fight. Oh, nice neck breaker. In New Japan Pro Wrestling, you can actually lose your championship for anything. You can lose your championship on a disqualification. You can lose your championship on a countout. Obviously, a pin or submission. So imagine the pressure. Here comes Jey Uso. Here in the States, I believe the only championship that has that stipulation that you can lose by countout is the Pure Championship held by Wheeler Yuta right now for the ROH Pure Championship. But imagine the pressure. Oh, Jey Uso. Oh, misses with that senton, or whatever the hell that was. And the Judge inside, off of the ropes. Oh, and a big clothesline with the left arm. Goes for a pin. Hooks the leg on Jey Uso. And yes, this is your main event of the evening. Damn, a drop kick to the back of the head of Jey Uso. And a forearm smash by the judge. And a twisting what looked like it was going to be a neck breaker into a DDT. And if you guys are wondering if they're going to be coming out in these outfits every single time they wrestle, the answer is no. They still do have their other outfits, but I mean, you know, these are pretty cool. So I wanted to see them one more time before their next match. Oh, flapjack. And Jimmy Uso, super kick to Joey Santos. Goes for the pin. And broken up by Tyson Wade. Tyson Wade grabs Jimmy and tosses Jimmy to the outside. And Tyson Wade goes to the outside. Jey Uso on the top turnbuckle. Oh, X-Plex by the judge, Tyson Wade, on Jimmy. And did a little shimmy, showing some respect to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. And Jay tossed him to the corner. Oh! That's gotta suck. And the Four Horsemen take the win on the Usos. With that gut check in the corner by Joey Santos. That was one hell of a clothesline right there. I don't know what that springboard was. He didn't really springboard, although I don't know what that was, but that was damn good. Oh, thanks for putting the replay right there in the action. There was that gut check, and that was the pin they needed. And the Primetime Tag Team Champions get another win. These guys are still undefeated. They have not lost a match yet. Doesn't mean that they're not going to lose a match. Everybody does. Guys, thank you for being here. Gracias a todos para estar aquí. Y para ver. I just lost my train of thought on what I was saying. Pero gracias a todos que están viendo aquí en vivo y también en YouTube. Thank you for everybody who's here live and who will be watching on YouTube later on. Hopefully you will. If you like the content, definitely do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. For the love of God, it's free. And hit the notifications button so you know whenever I put up new content. Help me grow UPW. Help me grow this channel so we can make UPW a household name. And trust me, anybody who's going to be there, you're going to be part of it. So I appreciate it all. For all of you who watch, whether you're subscribed or not, I'm glad that you're here. I hope you do subscribe. Other than that, do me a favor, everyone. Please, 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 be good to each other.